And a welcome back, loyal subjects of Funk, to this Let's Funk King play. Sid Meier's Civilization 5, and like usual, not 5, Beyond Earth, we are doing Fantastico. Beagle has just turned into a full city, so we'll get a clinic for Beagle. And Georgetown's producing a convoy. Obviously this has mods in it, so it's we're playing as the United Nations of the Commonwealth. And we've been given a task to destroy the Church of Dawn's Light. So we'll have to get ourselves a few military units. Perhaps even one... Oh, what the fuck? That's knocked the wind out of my sails. Here we go. Are you here to show me who's boss, you piece of crap? Right, what we'll do is... first of all, we'll get this guy out. This guy can, again, we'll try and trade with Palatine. Yeah, it's going to move faster than us, so it'll probably end up getting destroyed, knowing me. And we'll get another soldier, because that only costs a very small amount, actually. It's probably going to tell us that we're going to lose troops. Oh, I'm not worrying about the aliens. They tend to not bother us within outside our own borders, unless we do something to really upset them. Oh shit. Go on, destroy my... Will you stop showing me stations? Ah! Well, looks like we're going to have some fighting on our hands. How dare you? They're going to war with China already, are they? Right, if they start attacking our shit, I'm going to blow them to smithereens. We've lost 2 trade routes, that's 14 turns of production. We'll send this one east. And we'll start building troops for, we'll get this one first. We'll build a building, then we'll build a troop. We'll find out what route that those trade routes will go on, and we might place a unit on every square. We'll see how that goes. Oh, another soldier, thank you. In fact, I might put that one there. Find out what route the trade routes like to go. And if we just get, here we go. Ouch. We lost a lot. These aliens are dense. I don't know if that's the correct word to use. We'll have to get them some help, won't we? But the only thing I can do is fortify and hope for the best. These buggers, like... Mind you, if the aliens are bad everywhere, they're bad everywhere. We lost our explorer as well by the looks of things. Oh well. And we can't trade with Jimbumba because look at the distance it would have to travel over this massive wasteland. Plus 10 healed. Hopefully we'll get an upgrade soon on that. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Veterancy gained, absolutely, and so it should. So we're just gonna heal him. Until obviously our other guy can get there, then we'll launch a double attack. What is this, a siege worm? Oh, they look strong. They bugger off. Where did you come from? Wow. Oh no. Georgetown's going down. We might have to pull this guy back, because these aliens are going absolutely crazy with us. I am pleased you have resisted targeting. Well, I have, sort of. I've fought back though, in every situation possible. Ah, yes. Now if I'm lucky, is that an alien nest there? Veterancy gained. Oh my god, they are destroying land left, right and centre. We'll pull that guy back and see if we can heal him. We need to use a veterancy because that generator being pillaged like a demon. This is awful. Hopefully this guy can heal on this mountain. Or perhaps we can bring him back. Yeah, because he's becoming within range of being targeted. So we'll try and take him round. It's destroying everything. Wow. We'll pull him back into Georgetown. I've never actually had this sort of confrontation with a siege worm before. Unit was killed. Ah, we lost our worker. Oh, and it healed because it gained a veterancy. How's about that? This is awful. This is absolutely piss poor. We'll move this guy here. See if we can heal him. See if we can keep him safe on the board. This is going to just go through, absolutely churning everything up, which seriously puts our whole thing in jeopardy. So we now have to build another worker. Well, we'll build 2 of them while we're at it. Christ, those siege worms are strong. And the problem is you can't kill them because they end up gaining a veterancy before you can do anything about it. Aliens detected near Beagle. Like I was saying earlier, Beagle, a type of dog. I wonder if that's what they named the city after. Is a Beagle a British type of dog? I don't know where it comes from. Anyhow, let's go for additional energy for now. We only get +1 at the moment because this is early stages, and we will get an old Earth relic +3. That's really good. Well, at least that siege worm's disappeared. The only thing we can really do now is trade with Beagle for resources if we build a trade depot. But that's for us to decide. We'll move this guy back into... oh no. Probably not a good idea actually. We'll just let him heal there. I'm surprised he survived that encounter, but we took down 2 of those flying buggers. Once we get the upgrade we'll be able to handle aliens pretty well. You know what I'm going to get? Another worker. Because we really have been set back and we need all the upgrades that we can get. I mean... oh, we're not doing too bad actually because their city's still on 3. Although Freelanders overtook us. Some of these are overtaking us. I don't know, we're doing about average. I think we just had a bad luck with the siege tower. Oh no. Is that right, China? I wonder what these lot are doing. We need to pit people against each other as well. Central's on 6 as well. Right. But at least we have a city before most people actually. Most of the civs won't have another city yet. Ah yes. Quest decision. +5% for military units. We'll go for the nurseries because we get +1 on everything then, not just military units. That's what I don't like, when they limit you to just a specific building type or unit type or whatnot. So we're gonna have a... oh, our agreement has expired. Automatic, sir. And you get to fix and all that, please. We'll go for the farm lab. Gotta keep the thing up, the health. Otherwise we'll be knackered. Jimbumba. We'll have to make another agreement with Polystralia if we can.
Good to see you again.
No, let's go back, discuss. Shall we have an agreement? No. Shall we...
not this time.
Publicly condemn? No. Not this time, eh? So this is George the XII. Oh dear. Probably gonna have a bit of a Barney on this hill. And they'll be able to hit us because it's a ranged unit. Oh, they've decided not to bug us this time. Bug us. Play on words, I suppose. A sad play on words. So let's have a quick look at our... oh, thank you. I'll get out of satellite mode. Hostile takeover failed. Is that because it's already been destroyed? Somebody else has destroyed it, perhaps the worms. Worm killing. Kill one siege worm. We'll do that eventually. Suppose we had our chance. Kill 10 alien units. 2 killed. Build a biofuel plant. I wonder who's rewarding me. I mean, it's setting these quests, but who's giving me the rewards? It must be the homeland back on Earth. The Commonwealth Federation back on Earth, which will probably be a superpower in this in the reality of this mod anyhow. Cyto Nursery. Farm Lab. A trade depot. We'll go for the nursery because that said it would give us an additional +1 production. So like I said, it will be a fantastic addition. Do you know what else we need? A miasma repulsor. We could stick one around here, get rid of that so we can start using the fruit. And that's probably the only one we'll need for now. I mean, there's no point in doing the floatstone one because we haven't researched the technology that allows us to use floatstones. Right now they're just a strange wonder of the world. Stones that float. Oh, don't attack my worker. I'll be really angry. There's no point in trying to steer him away. Will it respect my borders? Or are the aliens really that stupid? Right. What did I want? A miasma repulsor. We'll repulse miasma down here. And now that we can actually see every single part without any fog of war being there, not just fog of war, I mean within sight, hopefully no siege worms will spawn like before. Computing, quest update, right. Build 1 spy agency building, and we'll try that in a minute. Choose research please. Should we go back and try and get genetic mapping so we can get our first supremacy point, which will give us aliens will not attack tiles with explorer units. That's good. I'll get that. Then we can start sending out explorers to do our bidding, and they'll be safe as houses, which is fantastic. Now I don't think land alien units have anything in common with the alien units that one finds in the ocean. I think they're completely separate sort of species and have nothing in common. Because I've noticed, if you take the supremacy line, you can stop these, or harmony, you can stop these from attacking you, but the ones in the ocean will still have a pop every now and then. Whereas they love me on my last game.
What's ours is yours.
Yes, let us work together. Of course we should. We share a similar culture. In fact, we still do now. I'd say Australia's got the culture that's in fact more similar to Britain out of its former colonies. It's the one that's actually kept some of the culture alive. But that's a discussion for a different time, I suppose. So we'll build the miasma repulsor, and then we'll go ahead and get the one that it was asking for in the quests and victories.
What's ours is yours. For a price.
I believe it's an element to allow free passage. Yeah. That deal shall work. Build 1 spy agency. So that's what we need. Build a biofuel plant, kill 10 alien units. Right, so we need to build the spy agency in Georgetown as soon as the miasma repulsor is done, and we'll repulse it all the miasma from these parts. Maybe even get a new city on this island. Might be a nice idea. How dare you? One more turn!
You have construction on
thank you sir. Let's launch the orbital miasma repulsor. Should we repulse miasma within our territory instead? Because we could do it there and we could then cover the floatstone. Yes, I'll put it there. Because I was thinking of getting rid of these two, but considering our borders aren't even within these two bits of miasma aren't even within the oh yes, 2 right, it's a wonder. I'll have that spy agency. As long as nobody else builds it first. And I think it's about time we sent some units out to have a pop at aliens. And maybe if we're lucky we'll be able to then start trading with this spot once we clear this shithole out of aliens. Look at that alien nest. Let's do it. Let's go on the offensive. Take out the nest. Resume trade with Palatine. Because at the moment we've got no trade routes whatsoever. These lot now have 2 cities, but they're not as good as ours. Minor victory. Well, we're going to get some angry messages off Civ soon, I imagine. Oh, we could clear miasma from around there as well, if we can produce a miasma thing around here. Right, so I don't know how this works, the miasma repulsor. I don't know if it just pushes it back, but I'm hoping it'll actually destroy miasma around here. Let's put you on a save. Let's put you on that as well. Actually, yeah, let's fortify that bad boy. We'll let them come to us. That way we can get the defensive bonus of being in a hill. Gotta go for health, guys. Gotta go for health. Because everybody's there's two subjects of Civ Beyond Earth on people's lips on the internet. One of them is health and the lack of it, and the other one is trade routes and the amount of it. So we'll just go ahead and keep that one under control. Minus 10 culture needed for new virtues, minus 40% culture penalty for number of cities with new virtues. Let's go minus 10 overall for new virtues. 10 healed. Hopefully this raptor bug will come near us. And it should be vulnerable to marines because it's technically a missile unit. Oh dearie me. Deorbit imminent. And it hasn't even got rid of this miasma. Billy bollocks. Alright, interesting. Right, choose production. Trade depot, farm lab. I'll have to go for farm lab. So that trade thing didn't actually work, it didn't do anything. That's fine. Yeah, okay. We are now at war with the what the hell's going on? It's just jumping around. We're now at war with the Indians, and that's a good thing because they were absolute buggers to us in the last game. They hated us. Yes. Right.
One of your orbital units is nearing the end of its lifespan. Though units in orbit have powerful effects,
Just listening
they
to
cannot
this.
last there forever. And
Crash
will
down,
crash back
after
down
time.
to
Consider
planet
constructing a
after
new.
time.
Thank you, sir. So it's probably going to land straight on top of this mine, which would not be nice. I'm going to go around the back with this marine. Go around here so we don't take any damage from miasma. What the hell is this? An explorer. That's fine. An explorer that is Brazilian. We're getting algae there as well. I'm knocked off about that miasma repulsor. I thought that was a way of getting rid of miasma. Yes. This is going well. Now we can attack with oh shit, they're getting healed by miasma. Oh, sod you, big man. Look at that, it's going to take a third one with it. Oh, is it going to take a fourth? Lovely. We got minus 39. And it will get probably an upgrade, I'd say, before we can kill it. It's going to be one of those. Far-base 1. Oh right, because this one got destroyed by the aliens, I see. Well, you're really getting hurt by this thing. And the question is, what happens if we have a pop at it again? I'm going to end turn one more time. heal this a bit more, heal that a bit more. This one will probably attack these two guys, and we'll have nothing to worry about. Or a lot to worry about. Probably a lot. I hope Australia wins up here. I was only going to war to really please Australia, because we can't get troops up there, not realistically. There we go, you see, just as I thought. We'll have a pop at this, and then we're going to lose troops in the miasma next as well. But we did manage to take down another alien, and hopefully we will be able to retreat into land. We'll send him back to Georgetown to get himself healed up, because we're probably going to get attacked by these aliens in a second. And obviously we're trying to get this quest done, which is the one to kill as many, build an expedition at a crash site. Right. Hold on.
Because you've earned an affinity point in either purity, supremacy, or harmony, you can now choose an upgrade.
Ah, thank you. Right, well, I think we'll get a discipline for him. We'll sort this upgrade out in a second. Actually, we'll do it right now. Ah, yes. So we were soldiers, now we are marines. Well, that's lovely. So we will click this and choose plus 15%, plus 5% heal when not embarked. That's interesting. We'll choose 15% attacking. Absolutely. And what we'll do with this guy is we'll pull him back to there, and pull this guy back to Georgetown. Get him healed up. Maybe even just fortify them there. They don't necessarily need to be within the city. So we've got our first purity point. And yes. What shall we choose next? Well, I think for now we need what was it? Biofuel, biology. That's cool. Right, so we need to get up there. So we'll go, oh yes, look at that, purity point as well if we do it. We'll go for chemistry next. We'll then turn, because obviously we're trying to get, where's it at? And that's the spy agency, which will be done in 2 turns. Oh, here we go, where's the locate? Ah, yes! Right, how do we build an expedition site? A spacecraft plummeted the atmosphere. Where did it come from? Who built it? What was their intention? Investigated the wreckage more fully. Build an expedition at the crash site. Right. Well, we'll fortify these 2 units. And we'll end turn once more. This is probably something for next session. Oh shit! He's gonna beat me to the crash site. Billy bollocks. We'll have to build an explorer.
You now have covert agents available.
Thank you. Let's choose an explorer. Select project. Homeland security. Production and development. Ooh. Propaganda. Yeah. We'd be big on propaganda. I think we're just going to put them in our own towns for now. And no, we'll put 2 of them in our own towns. Could we put this one in Freeland? As no, we'll put it in Russia because I'm a bit wary of the Russians. We'll end turn once more. Oh yes, he hasn't discovered the crash site, right? Which is fantastic for us. His turn's taken a small, they're starting to increase in time now, these turns. So there we go, guys. That'll do us for this session of Let's Funking Play. What's that there? Brazilian Explorer. This will do us for this session of Let's Funking Play Civ Beyond Earth, and I will thank you for watching, and goodbye.